Pituitary Tumor Adventure. Sunday, June 20th, 2021, 1:07. I finally got sleep. I don't know exactly how long. I took a picture at 11, my screenshot, put it away, and tried to sleep. At some point I fell asleep. When I woke up, I took a picture of my screenshot again. Yeah?
Do you want to try a couple bites of meat?
No thanks.
Okay,
I'm
are you
gonna
done
do
washing
this. No, I told you I'm just gonna sit here, do this, and then sleep again. I woke up and the next screenshot I did like 12:57 or something. So I wasn't asleep 2 hours, but I was asleep more than an hour, maybe 1.5 or so. It's more than 10 minutes. I think it's the first time I got some deep sleep. I need more. Oh, my eyes burn. It's the first time I got, when you wake up, you have this stuff. It's the first time I got that again for a long time. I need to wash out my sinuses because they start to get dry. And I can't just keep putting the spray in. So much changed to yesterday. I was so enthusiastic and stuff, and well, I was right with one thing, that I can sleep now. Now I can, well, a little bit. It's a start, it'll get better. So much explanation to do. And before that, I have something on my phone half hour. So I didn't sleep half an hour, but so the pictures are half hour apart, so it means maybe I slept 20 minutes. It's a start. Oh my gosh. I didn't wake up with a nightmare. I don't know if I had a nightmare or what I dreamed. Oh my. First time. So long. Stuff is coming out, feels good. So before I had that I can sleep now a bit. You remember, I think it was the last video where I said demons are gone now, and it was because of the drugs, and that was crazy. Like, I tried to figure out something in my sleep, and I woke up and had like these, I need to, yeah. Right, and then I told you I don't need to do that anymore and stuff. Right after that, I did it again. Of course, not on purpose, but I had to, and I figured it out. Not that I had demons or so. Well, I'm sure what I said was right with drug withdrawals. I'm sure I was right with that, and that is really over. But after I got that push of energy and enthusiasm, I got up, I ate, I got ready for bed, and doubt started again and started to feel weird again, but no energy, of course, and still something changed in my brain. Like, I'm more focused now. I feel like the drug stuff is now, I'm not a drug addict anymore. I never was, but you know what I mean. I'm off all drugs. I think that's still important, but I have PTSD. I'm very convinced. I don't know if you could see it, but something big came out and it feels so good. I'll show you. I want now more water able to do that. Having more water available to do that. So I'm already have one more and I want to do it again and again. Because there I feel it. Now I should actually go this way, but I so want to get it. I need to get it out. Let's try. Oh man, I need to go more. I need like one whole flask for one hole and one whole flask for the other. I will ask Paul if I'm allowed to do that next time. Because now I feel like so much is like right here, like not much. Oh fucking yay. Not much. I like can't do it. This is not powerful enough. I like feel it just one more time. Maybe I'll get it out like this a bit. So I have PTSD. Oh yeah, I might get it out. This time it was so clear. So that was hours ago. Not this time. This time when I woke up I told you. Actually nothing. But I had it one more time. And while it happened, I let it happen. I stayed calm. I knew I was okay, and I knew I need to let it happen and just focus. I don't know if I will post that one because I filmed myself talking, but it's dark, you don't see anything. So I couldn't, I don't think I even really opened up my eyes, because after I filmed, I put it away and slept some more. And something horrible happened then, but that's something else. So PTSD stuff. I don't know if you remember, I mentioned after my pituitary gland surgery, after they removed my tumor, one of the first things I told Paul when I finally, because they brought me into the room, and it took him a while to drive from Barbara's, from my aunt's, to the hospital. Over an hour. That's a long time when you're waiting. One of the first things I said was, you can be so happy, like, I'm happy you hadn't to see that how I woke up. So it was so traumatizing for me. So I kept mentioning how traumatizing the wake up was for me. And honestly, it felt very traumatizing. Yeah, and what happened around me was bad, but they're not like bad. So like you wake up with excruciating pains, the light, the head. I think I had like 3 ice packages around me. They finally put something over my head, so the light didn't bother me too much. And of course it's just traumatizing, as it's, yeah, it hurt, but it's not like trauma and traumatized, like just hard to wait. As like it's but the fear, I thought, and I'm sure for the nurse, there's no good example. My mom is used to be an anesthesiologist, used to be a nurse, she knows that shit. The feeling I had was like, wow, am I glad that my loved ones, people that care about me, didn't have to see me waking up, because it felt like such a trauma. I don't want anyone to see me like this. But in reality, maybe if my mom was there and she knows how all that stuff goes, and saw when I woke up, it wouldn't have been traumatizing for her or something, because it's normal. It's not so much what happened, it's more the feeling I had. And, but of course, what happened kind of made me think it was traumatizing waking up. But I think I didn't really fully understand it yet. So I want to show you first. Hope you can see it. This is so beautiful to see. Much more came out again. So that one more time that I slept, when I just let it happen, I started explaining all those times I had to figure something out that me being crazy. So that one more time. I'll explain it now. I woke up, and at the same time I felt 2 tubes coming out of my mouth. And right after, like left and right, that's probably also why it's like my teeth still hurt, especially here, the molars on the inside. That's where I felt the tubes, and right when they were almost gone, it felt like liquid coming out of the tubes. Not, maybe it was more from pulling out, it was like spit, not like liquid filling up my mouth, but like something, or like dropping from the tubes. And instantly my metally taste that I still have from the anesthesia got so much worse. Usually it makes me so nauseous that I fully wake up, open up my eyes, and it makes me so sick. This time I have gotten used to it. I could bear it better. And then right after, that taste. It felt like someone just changed my head elevation a little bit, more upright, and when you change just a bit, just little changes, it always changes the pressure in your nose a little bit, ears, or like up here, sinuses. And so my nose started to get some pressure. I think it's that also did it for real. Well, that wouldn't be surprising. And then, you know, that pressure can go up here to your eyes. Then I realized something, so I still just was there and let it happen. I remembered there was at least one time when I woke up and I had to remember something about the ears. No, it's all about the ears, something, but then I didn't remember what. So when this pressure changes, it can also go to the ears. This time it didn't, but for some reason I knew that time when I was talking about the ears, that must be what have happened then, that the ear pressure changed too or something. That so I felt like suddenly I could hear again or not hear. There's like a big booger here. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get out. So the same time also my hands, arms started tingling, my legs too. Weird feeling. But I'm pretty convinced it's PTSD from waking up when they actually pulled out the tube out of me. I mean, you're incubated, but I don't know, do you get 1 or 2 tubes? I asked my mom what you usually get. Really, I would, if it would be 2, I would be, because I don't know that. I thought you get 1. I'm sure you get 1, not 2. That'd be weird, right? I don't know. But if it would be clear that I got 2, like, holy shit. So the thing is, right then I knew, okay, now I have my answer. And this is what I had to figure out to know what's going on. To have PTSD. I just close my eyes now. Also, I still kind of had them closed a little bit. As I said, I think I talked about everything that, talked about everything that happened on the phone, but I didn't get up. That was important because, like, as soon as you really get up, you're fully awake, you know, even though it doesn't look like it now. I just knew, okay, this is what I had to figure out. This is what happened. It just did again. Turned off my phone. It's like, I need more sleep. Maybe now I'll get real sleep. Maybe the exact same thing will happen again. Don't know. Just need to try for more sleep right away. Not first bathroom or eating or whatever. So put my phone away and back to sleep. So honestly, then something happened that I don't want to tell that. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm fine. I'm here, but let's just say I had a nightmare not nightmare like zombies and vampires, dragons, whatever you want. No. Mindfuck. The worst ever in my life. And honestly, when I know I'm safe here, reality's here, that was a dream, but that dream I had, I don't know if it was another reality or something, or that it's real. I don't know if it. I was so scared when I woke up. Because it's also about people, they live here, have a lot of control. Brainwashing stuff exists, I know. Look up MK Ultra and stuff like that. I was so scared to even talk about it, because then, even in the dream, I had to convince them. First, I had to play along to make sure they thought I'm a part of them. So I got more clear, because in the dream I was like under drugs. I couldn't really see anything. They didn't let me. They held me there. As soon as I played along with their games, like, okay, I'm one of yours, I started to see what's going on. It was bad. It was really bad. So I had to convince them, okay, because I heard Paul, I knew, I'm awake, but they were still holding me there. I had to convince them in my mind. Because at some point I think I managed to scream out Paul's name so he would come over. And I had to convince them that to let me fully wake up. I'm just gonna I'm gonna lead Paul in the dark. I will just pretend. When I wake up with Paul, I will just pretend I'm one of yours now. Don't worry, let me wake up. I will pretend. I told Paul everything that happened. Stuff about the PTSD and this stuff about this now. He takes me seriously. He believes me. He was so scared to tell him. I was so scared that they came. I think they could come get me here now, but like as soon as I fall asleep, they get me, and they try to keep me there, and I'm so scared that, because they also exist here in reality, in real time. A lot of them. I'm scared they knew like that maybe at one time for real, and here, this reality, they will come get me. It was also, why me? Why? I'm no one special. Maybe what Paul and I are planning. Because what we're planning for business would go against them. They wouldn't like it. I don't know if they were afraid of me in the future. Hello, what can I do? Look at me. I'm not a powerful or important person that you need to take out to be able to control this world here. I try to make a change. I try to make this world better for people. And right now I can't, but maybe later. But it's not that. I don't think I'll be able to make such a huge impact. I mean, hello. Oh, it's coming out. I was in tears. I was so scared. Okay, I'm sorry. This is what I felt, what needed to come out. That was right here, so I just wanted one more. I got it. Now it feels so much better. Oh my gosh. There's a picture. I was so scared, like never ever before in my life. Weird. I know they can't hurt me. They can't. I mean, even if someone is hurting your body, your soul, no one can hurt it. So, I did some stuff. And I made this pillow, this wedge is a godsend. Something else, I have a pillow now underneath my knees. Very important. I try to make everything as comfortable as possible. I don't wear my mouth guard anymore. I don't know if I cringe that much, but I still can't really open my mouth that much, and the mouth guard forces my mouth more open, so it's more hurting more. And that one I was waiting for. Oh my gosh, beauties. Beauties. Man. Instantly. Yeah, these are such assholes. It's hard to sleep like this. Now I feel so much better. This is like really pressure off. This big one here too. Now I don't need to. Now I don't feel like I have to do it again, because those are still in here. I felt like I need more. Now I'm good until evening. So I really try to make everything as comfortable as possible. No story, no music. And I just... Somewhere I heard, like for... I don't know, is it for meditation or letting go? I don't know for what, but it's important because I try to sleep. I get so many, thoughts. Like I think about really stupid stuff, or like, and then I always try to, no, don't think about that. Don't think about that. You need to sleep. Don't think about that. And I think that's actually wrong. I've been doing that for years. Just let them be. It doesn't matter what you think. Just let it be. Don't try not to think about it or something. Just you start thinking of. I need to get out of here. So you think about something before you go to sleep that you think, oh no, that's gonna keeping me awake. I shouldn't think about that. Let's put it away. I think that's wrong. If you start thinking about something like that, just let it think. Let it do where it has to go. I think that really helped, because I got sleep for the first time. And I didn't take track, I don't know. I mean, at the hospital I got like 1 or 2 hours of sleep. But then, yeah, suddenly soon it got to just 10 minutes, 30 minutes. I never got it. And so the PTSD, for a very long time, I also didn't let myself sleep, as I was so scared to fall asleep. I think that was also with the drugs, drug withdrawal, because I felt like I'm not gonna wake up anymore. Or that there was just something that scared the shit out of me, and I can't let myself sleep. I didn't want to sleep. I was so scared. And then that changed to, I wanted to sleep, I just couldn't. And probably still unconsciously didn't really let myself sleep. But now, I live in the ghetto. It's not that bad yet, but it's getting worse. As soon as possible, we're gonna get out of here. It's government-sponsored housing, so this needed to happen. That PTSD thing, for me to know. So now I know PTSD is serious. And I see how serious it is now, because for days I didn't get any sleep. No sleep, no healing. And PTSD can last for years, so you need therapy, you need psychiatrist. But step by step. And I think that's also why that anesthesia taste, the metallic taste, for me it wasn't just it's gross and annoying. I think it triggered PTSD. That's why it made me so sick, so nauseous, and as soon as I fell asleep, I started to taste it. It woke me up. Now I know what it is, and now I can let go. I can sleep. That just proved it. Beautiful. I'll try again. Maybe I will have nightmares again. Maybe I will have that the tubes coming out, waking up again. But at least I will get also some good sleep, some deep sleep. And later, if it doesn't resolve itself after time, sometimes we forget we need to give our bodies time. Then I need to go get a psychologist or someone to help me with this. But right now, I just need time and give my body time and let go. I still have diarrhea, still have painful diarrhea, still have very painful diarrhea, but I can take it. It's like 1 or 2 spasms that are crazy painful. Oh, but before I had that diarrhea, I had a bowel movement that wasn't completely diarrhea. That was a little bit, say, consistency, like not denser, just a tiny bit. So that's an improvement too. So with the diarrhea, Paul is keeping track about Imodium, how many I already took, how many I am allowed to per day, and with antispasm. So, but I'm not taking Oxy, I'm off, Tylenol, I'm off. If then I take an antispasm, Paul gives me Imodium whenever he thinks it's okay. I'm only drinking flat water now, not sparkling water. I'm only gonna eat beef now, only lean steak, because fatty meat, very, very fatty meat used to give me diarrhea. Eggs, I don't know, but it's just no mixing. Eggs are different protein, different fat than meat, so very safe. And that's red meat, lean red meat. It doesn't have to be like, and New York is good, but not the fat part, just the meat part. It doesn't have to be eye of round or so. Only this, only flat water. And that's it. We're not gonna try probiotics or, well, I'm gonna make myself electrolytes, but that's not to try to stop the diarrhea, that's because I need electrolytes. My electrolytes, I'm gonna make it myself again, will be pure. Just the salt, a magnesium, and potassium. Otherwise, with the diarrhea, body, you have time. It's pretty sure it's from those really strong antibiotics. So I give you all the safe support you need, or like, yeah, the meat, the water, the Imodium, but nothing else. I'm not gonna try coconut water or any pills or any, just time. My nose is much better. Now just washing it out. Give it time. It also really helped me. Paul is working a lot on my neck now. It helps me sleep better. And also with sleep and the metal taste, they get better. So I'm also just time. I'm not adding something, or with the hormones, my crazy, of course I still have hormone problems. We'll need to figure that out, but right now I just need to get well, get over, like the first stage, like just time right now. That's, yeah. Of course, I have my scheduled things twice: nose wash when it feels dry, squirting up saline water, my Dex, my steroid at night. I need that to survive, but nothing new or differently trying out yet. Just time. I do what I do, and I just keep doing that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Paul's appointment got cancelled. He will be here all day, so I don't have any chance to cook for him. But it's good, right? And also, I had all these plans what to do. So I was so enthusiastic. I wanted to help. I told Paul, I want to I want to do stuff myself. Get up and help you. So that's now my biggest focus is sleep. So now I'm done. I washed out my nose. I feel relief here. And maybe I'm so groggy now. Also because I actually was in deep sleep. I don't know, so today it's all about sleep. Trying to get more sleep and more sleep. One step at a time, right?